I'm laughing because, okay, this is a paid request for Eric. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting any type of reviews, topics, reactions, re-reviews, it could be something random, it could be a topic, it could be news, it could be reaction to a video, it could be a ranking, it could be a re-review, the commentary, whatever it may be. Feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box down below. And again, the reason I laughed is I'm talking about Black Orpheus from 1959. Maybe Eric is a big fan of this movie. If so, that's cool. Teach their own. I mean, it's a Brazilian film by a French director. Oscar for foreign language film. People love it. I don't care. You know what? I could watch a lot of movies that are praised that I enjoy. Full Metal Jacket, Shawshank Redemption, Forrest Gump, 2001: A Space Odyssey, Doctor Strangelove, The Hurt Locker. List goes on. Rear Window and The Birds with Alfred Hitchcock. This was a boring hunk of shit in my opinion. And here's why. It's supposed to be a take on the story of Orpheus and Eurydice. I'm sure I mispronounced that name. Oh well. I don't care. The story in Greek mythology is that these two fell in love. One thing led to another. She died. He traveled into the underworld, tackled the dog Cerberus, met with Death, and Death said, okay, you want her back, but here's what you gotta do. You have to walk her back, but you cannot turn around and look at her. If you do, she will be lost forever. And so he did it, and he walked, and he made the long trek, but then in his mind he kept thinking, well, wait a minute, what if he's lying? Wait a minute, what if he's BSing me? Wait a minute, I don't hear footsteps. And then he turned and looked, she was there, and screwed up. Lost her forever, and he was devastated. But let's take that story, let's take all the fantastical elements to try to be more real, and let's make it a glorified travel brochure for Rio, where I swear 70% of this fucking film was a lot of samba and a lot of dancing. Dancing and the samba. The samba and the dancing. It starts with it, it ends with it. It's like the samba. We're doing the samba. A lot of dancing. I mean, that's what most of this fucking movie was. It's like being a part of a party that you weren't invited to, and then you just sitting there, you know, and okay, you're sitting there in a lounge chair waiting for your Cheetos, watching them dance the night away. It's subtitled. It's a foreign film, of course. Orpheus has this girl named Mira. She wants to get married. You tell he's not really gung-ho about that. Meanwhile, Eurydice, I don't care if that's how you pronounce her name. I don't give a shit. You fucked up. I don't care. That's my point. She comes in, apparently thinking Death is chasing her, and Death is like a guy they got from the alleyway, probably away from the crack cocaine, to put on this crappy looking skeleton mask and talk like, I will get you soon. And literally the guy tries to do grasshopper kicks. Like, he gets on the ground, like on his hands, and does like, tee, tee. Like, gets on the ground, like, yeah, yeah, yeah. To the lead guy, Orpheus. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And most of it is either after the kids taught to Orpheus, we were told that when you play the guitar, the sun goes up. It's like, that's, just ridiculous stuff. You stupid fucking kids. But that's all that happens. Is supposedly they fall in love. A lot of more dancing, a lot more carnival. We're going to carnival. They love each other. Mira's pissed off about that. Eurydice's part of this dance, hidden in costumes so that Mira doesn't find out. But she gets pissed and says, "Fuck you, bitch." Ready for Jerry Springer to show up. I go, "Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you a moral message." But Eurydice leaves, runs out. Orpheus chases after her. Not Morpheus. That'd be a different movie. Orpheus. And she's hiding along these power cables. Orpheus turns on the switch, accidentally fries her ass. Like an egg. Ready for scrambled eggs, I guess. So she's dead. He's devastated. She's at a hospital, morgue, however you want to call it. At one point, he talks to a janitor, and the janitor takes him down these spiral steps. They go past a dog that's just named Cerberus. It's a regular dog. They just call him Cerberus. And even after that, there's still Samba and the dancing. The Samba, Samba, Samba dancing. We're dancing in the Samba. Samba, Samba, Samba dancing. Dancing in the Samba, in the sauna, with your mama. We're dancing, dancing, dancing. With the Samba, Samba, with Simba, Simba. Himba, Timba, and a Dimba, Dimba. Dumbo, Dumbo, and Bumpo, Bumpo. He's a Blimpo and a Fucko. There's Brutus, the barber beefcake, with Bluto and some milkshakes. Samba, Samba, and the dancing, dancing. Coochie, coochie, fixing, flaxing. That's what most of this fucking film was. He sees this old lady, but then says, "Don't look at me or I'm lost forever. I am your love. I've come back in this, but because of this ritual, but don't look at me." And the guy's like, "No, you were full of shit. You lied to me. You looked at me. Oh, now I'm lost forever." So then our lead Orpheus carries the body of the dead girl. He's sad, of course. He walks around by a cliff. Mira, the wannabe fiance, the bitch, is throwing rocks at the guy, hits him on the head, guy falls to his death, and then the Mira's like, "No! What the fuck did you expect, bitch? You throwing rocks at a guy near a fucking cliff. What do you expect him to fall and fly like an eagle to the sea? Gonna fly like an eagle. What do you expect, bitch? You threw a rock at a guy right by a fucking cliff. What do you think was going to happen? Bounce off him like Shaquille O'Neal? What the fuck did you think was going to happen?" So they're dead. Some of the kids get the guitar. They start playing. See? Guitar does have the sun come up. And the little kids are now dancing to the samba. Guitar playing in the mamba. They're dancing with the samba. Simba, sumba, samba, say. This movie fucking sucked. I don't get... See, once again, it goes to show you that just because the film is with the Oscars don't mean jack shit. "Oh, just a 7 point something IMDb, Matt. I don't care." This is like being in class and someone telling you, you gotta love that William Shakespeare. Yeah, I get it. Can I go watch, I don't know, Die Hard instead? You may say that's much for less intelligent people. Yeah, well, Die Hard kicks ass. Well, films like Black Orpheus sucks ass. I get it, you're trying to be a drama, but most of it is a bunch of fucking samba dancing. Again, it felt like more like a travel brochure to come to Rio de Janeiro. This is what we do all day. Again, 70% of the fucking footage felt like that. And then again, what made the original story at all interest intrigue filled into our brains is the bit of fantastical notes. Well, that maybe it's moral story. I can't even say moral stitches. What would be the moral be? A trust exercise? Trust me. Just trust me. Believe me. There's barely... I'm sorry, I can't really say there's much character development. The acting... The lead guy, I think, was a soccer player. And then they just got him in to be an actor. There's really nothing to the characters. Production design, again, depends how much you like people dancing and how much you like the samba. I wonder what people in Rio thought of this film. If they thought this is a good representation of where we live or not. I do wonder. Again, I'm like, it was boring. It was boring as shit. Again, I've named dramas that I liked. I keep mentioning Shawshank Redemption because it's a fantastic drama. You give me a list of dramas, I'm like, there's that one, that one, that one, that one. Whether it be Driving Miss Daisy, I would rather watch. Whether it be fucking... Depends what kind of drama. Depends what year you're looking for. Fucking Dirty Dancing, I got more out of story-wise than this. Fucking Dirty Dancing. Which had dancing in it, but I got more of a story out of that. And this film... It felt long. It felt slow. Again, there's really not much to talk about the characters. I'm sure you're supposed to look at the themes in it. You know, there are better movies I could look at for themes. Mindfuck movies. Jacob's Ladder from 1990, Session 9, Requiem for a Dream. There's a great drama. And pretty much a horror film in my opinion. My point is, what are you supposed to get out of this? I don't give a shit about the samba. I really don't give a shit about dancing. So what am I supposed to get out of this? Again, Eric, feel free to let me know your thoughts down below on it. I doubt he thought this would be my cup of tea, so maybe he didn't like the film. I don't know. But there's nothing for me to talk about in this movie. In this review. So, you don't get it. I don't want to get it. I don't want to get STD either. There's a lot of things I don't want to get in the world. I don't need to get it. I just need to sit here, and say my honest opinion. That's it. So, with that said, thanks for watching. Take care. And we'll see you guys later. Samba, samba, and the dancing machine. Samba, samba, and the mamba, mamba. Bamba, bamba, and the tamba, tamba. Samba, samba, samba machine.